Hello viewers, welcome to yet another episode of Teso Vibes. My name is Chen and thank you for following us always. You can follow us on Facebook, on our YouTube page, and remember, before you go any further, always click on the subscribe bell right there. And today we are in one of Teso's finest studios, by the way, Teso's finest production studios, and that is Canan Studio. And we always take our journeys briefly just to move around and know how our beautiful land is doing. So today we came across our very own producer around Teso Globe, and that is none other than Jax Pro. And here he is. I'm wondering what he's doing here. I'm actually surprised. I didn't expect to get him here. Hello, Jax.
Hello.
Good morning.
Morning to you.
How are you?
I'm good.
Well, I'm so surprised. Tell us, what are you doing here?
Well, I am at home doing projects, and I'm very happy to be here because I've been given a very good privilege of being here and doing things. Yeah.
Okay, so basically this is where we can find you in case of any project.
Exactly.
Wow, this is beautiful. In such a beautiful place, and then we have one of the finest Teso has got as a producer here. I am sure we are going to get something really epic out of him and out of these studios. Well, Jax, could you please tell us a little bit about yourself? Who are you? How did your journey about production start?
Well, it has been like a heart desire, because even when I was at school, I used to have a strong feeling about music. So after my studies, I decided to join music, and it was at church. I began from church, began playing piano from church. Then I said, why don't I make something better than this? So I began studying with FL Studio, plugged on a laptop, just doing that. So I came across a small studio somewhere. I joined there. Then suddenly one of my pastors told me, I'm connecting you to Canan Studio. That was where the journey began from. But I've worked in very many studios as well. Yeah, that is how my journey began.
All right, you've worked on quite a number of projects. What are some of those projects you could tell us? Well,
one big project that I worked on was Fire by Rodi Governor, and Mamenga Koto by Tyranana, then Mami by Roden Danger. Quite many songs. Yeah.
And out of those projects, I'm sure there's that one project that you'd be like, okay, this one, I really did it so well. What is that particular project you feel you brought out the best in you?
Well, talking about the project that very many people are talking about, it's Fire by Rodi Governor, because the song moved out, and it was my first project. Yes, it was the first project to make people know I am Jax. Yeah.
Wow. So basically, I am sure you've interacted with so many artists as you've worked with them. What advice would you give artists, especially at this kind of period of the lockdown? So many things are locked out, and the music industry is so much affected. What advice would you give to the artists?
Well, one thing that I can say is let no one give up. Yes, because this life is just like a journey. Music is a journey. So whereby this corona lockdown is for a short while. It will not affect us forever. That's what I can say.
All right, that's a beautiful one there coming in from Jax. I don't know if he has anything he's setting up in preparation for you, the fans out there, but I'm sure when we find someone like Jax right here at Canan Studio, you know Canan is one of the best studios we have here in Teso. I am sure we are going to have so very massive projects out of Teso here. Do keep following us on our Facebook and YouTube pages. Keep liking and subscribing. I am being told things here and I'm really enjoying what is happening.
a body like you. What you're saying, what you're